y'all. All right, so we are going to be doing another pick a card, okay? And I like doing these because I think that it really helps you out there to hone in on your own abilities, because we all have them. We all have them, okay? I think it helps you to hone in on your abilities if you can just sit there and just kind of feel a pull towards the cards. But here we're going to be using the Shaman's Dream, the Keepers of the Light, and the Spirit of the Animals Oracle. So we'll take a look at those decks here, some of my favorite decks. Now, when you sit here and you concentrate on these cards and you choose which ones you feel pulled to, you need to start thinking about what's your first gut reaction. Okay, your gut reaction when you look at them. Are you automatically pulled towards one pile or the other, or are you having to really sit there and think about it? Don't overthink this, okay? That is the most important thing that I can tell you. Don't overthink this. Just go with the flow. Like the first deck, or the first pile rather, that you feel pulled to, that's the one that you need to go with, okay? That's your gut recognizing instantly what you need and what deck you need. All right, we got that. Now let's do the Keepers of the Light. A lot of people say that they like to see me actually shuffling the cards. Here we go. Let's get these. All right, so this is the Keepers of the Light Oracle cards. Words of wisdom from ascended masters, earthly masters of all different backgrounds, and I really like this. I think it's very important to be open-minded. I think it's very important to, you know, accept that there are other beliefs out there in the world aside from your own. I really think that's pretty important. All right, so let's get those cards there. Once again, another really pretty deck. And this is one of my favorite ones here, the Spirit of the Animals. I'm always very connected with animals. I look for symbols and messages when I'm out in nature. You just sit there quietly, and this is a very difficult deck to shuffle. Most of the time you're going to get your answer, okay? You'll get your answer. So anyway, we will just shuffle these right quick. Okay, just going to pick one here. These cards are big, so I'm just going to put that on the bottom there so that you can kind of see the back of this one as well. These cards, I love these cards. I think the only thing I don't like about them is the size. I said they're just awkward to shuffle and deal, so you have to do it slowly. Okay, so let me get this back over here. I'm going to sip on some coffee for a second, because when I talk a lot, my throat does bother me. So just sit here. Look at each one of these piles, whichever one you feel drawn to, that is going to be for you. We will flip them over. Give me a second to hone in and read them and see what they're all about. And I'll be right back. So pile number one, let's turn them over and we see the animal spirit cards. This is Polar Bear, the Mystic. Let's take a look at that imagery right there. Isn't that not beautiful? Know that your challenges have made you stronger. Have faith when you face adversity. Take time to rest, dream, and renew your strength. Embrace your psychic abilities. You carry the shaman within. So you might be going through a lot of stuff right now. And you're like, what do I do? What do I need to do? Somebody needs to tell me what to do. No, they don't. You already know what you need to do. Why? Because you do have some sort of shaman-like mystic abilities within you. And I think that you ignore that a lot. So you need to start learning how to listen to it. So the Benefactor card here. Okay, look how happy. Isn't that adorable? Look how happy these little creatures are. So the Benefactor card, grace and generosity, it means that you are receiving support all around you, whether you know it or not, because you have this type of mysticism about you. I think that you're going to be a little bit more in tune. There go the chills. I think that you're going to be a little bit more in tune with things around you. And when you are in tune, I believe those that are more higher attuned, I believe that they are more highly protected, if that makes any kind of sense. You're more open to it. Okay, when you are open to things, you will receive guidance. You will receive protection. There's a spider crawling across the wall. That's a good sign too. Excellent sign. I live out in the woods, okay? So yeah, we get spiders here. It's kind of rare to see one in the house though, but yeah, there's a big one on the wall. Anyway, you're receiving support whether you know it or not. Your benefactor is the universe. It is your deity, whichever deity that you believe in and put your faith in. They're helping you as well. Your angels, your guides, your ancestors, they're all helping you. All right, so for this one, the Keeper of the Light, you got Lady Venus. Lady Venus is all about downloads, knowledge, understanding. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. So it goes back to show with these two cards here that you do hold that type of, mystic abilities within you. You have the answers within you. You've got support from the universe. And here, the insights are coming from the astral realm. You're getting all the information that you need. And sometimes, I'm going to tell you something, sometimes the information that you're looking for is going to be given to you from a person, but maybe not from their perspective. Maybe they are the one that is going to receive this information from the astral realm, and they are able to word it a little bit differently to tailor itself to you, and they will bring the information to you. Okay? You need to listen to them. So let's move this out of the way, and we will move on to pile number 2. I'm drinking my coffee out of my well-worn Biltmore cup here. Oh my gosh, you've never been to the Biltmore State. I've been there many, many times. Ever since I was young, I'm very attached to that place. It's like you can just feel things there, especially when you go in that swimming pool room. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that's all I can say. So pile number 2, you got the dragonfly. Dragonflies are a wonderful sign of transformation. So you need to embrace your transformation. This is what you need to say to yourself. I embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant and I am blessed. Stop holding on to things. You're holding on to things that are hurting you. It could manifest itself physically. You could be having headache, backache, muscle ache, stomach problems, going to the bathroom problems, which, relates with stomach problems. You could be dealing with all of that. And you need to let some stuff go. Quit holding on to things so tightly, baby. They are not serving you. You need to transform. Look how beautiful this dragonfly is with this beautiful flower back here. I mean, it's a very serene, to me, it's very calming. It's very serene. All of these beautiful colors. And that's what happens when you let go and you transform. Everything around you is turned into this thing of beauty. And that's what you need. So both of these here. Okay, falling angel, spiritual narcolepsy. You are ignoring your spiritual self in exchange for holding on to these physical things, okay? It's like you know what you need to do, and you put forth these plans, and you know what you're doing, and you're going to head out, and you're going to do it, and then, something doesn't go right, and then you nosedive, and, life sucks, and things are hard, and nothing is working out for me. And then everything comes crashing back down because you have just lowered your vibration. And then like you can see, like this angel here, how it looks like it's losing some feathers and it's just falling. You fly so high and then you are the one that brings yourself back down. You have got to do it for yourself, okay? You've got to go through this transformation for yourself. And here's the thing, and you're not going to want to hear this, but there are going to be people around you, as this fallen angel indicates, people around you that you should not sleep on. I didn't say sleep with, I said sleep on. These people, these should not sleep on, because there are some people around you, they don't want to see you fly high. And whenever they tell you something, or when they try to give you advice about your situation, the ones that are holding you back here to prevent you from going through this transformation, they don't have you in mind, okay? They have their best interests in mind. And so you fall. All of these feathers, you're losing them and losing them. You're losing pieces of yourself by listening to these other people. Stop listening to these people. Okay. You need to think about it. Think about it, how you fly so high and you can just, pull yourself up to this high level. And then if you notice when you're flying high, you will notice those certain people that kind of step in and bring you right back down. If you're not self-sabotaging, it's these people coming in and bringing you down. If you can get rid of them, I think the self-sabotage is going to go away. Saint Germain. Oh, I have such a pull towards Saint Germain. Karma releasing. You need to move beyond the drama. Once again, the people here that are trying to pull you down, they're causing you drama. You have got to create your own path and make room for good energy. And this, it can be anybody. It can be a coworker. It can be a teacher. You might need to, transfer classes. It can be, you know, a love interest that you need to get rid of. It can be a friend, a family member, and sometimes those things are hard, but you need to think about how badly do you need this transformation. If you need it bad enough, you're going to cut them loose. So anyway, that's what you need to do. You need to work on that. So let us move on to pile number 3. So pile number 3 here, we have the unicorn. Infinite possibilities. You are the sovereign of the seen and unseen worlds. The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirits of light and abandon the darkness. The darkness. Go beyond the ordinary and become the legendary. Okay. So you're thinking that whatever this thing that you're wanting to move towards, you're thinking that it's not possible. Okay. Because the unicorns. Oh, unicorns don't exist. Unicorns are mentioned in a very famous book that a lot of you people read. And it's the Bible. Unicorns are mentioned in there. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. You might think, oh, this thing is impossible. As in, it's showing the unicorns here. You might think, well, unicorns don't exist. Unicorns are an impossibility. Well, no, they're not. And you need to stop thinking that way about your situation. Because you are seen not only here in the physical realm, but you're also seen in the spiritual realm, and you are receiving help, but you're kind of ignoring it. If you could just sit there for a little bit. Okay. Sit there for a little bit and tell yourself, I have this problem, but I am surrounded by so much support. I am surrounded by so much positivity and so much love. I have no room for this negativity. I have no room for the darkness. Only for this positivity. And here's you feel like it's never going to happen, but look at these little bitty butterflies back here. They're with you. Spirit realm is with you. You have all the support that you're going to need. You're just not opening up your eyes to it. As this one says, deep quiet, meditation, and stillness. And that might be what you need. You might need to just go be quiet. Go be by yourself. If you don't meditate, you might need to start. And someone had said this to me, well, I pray. Praying is not the same as meditating, okay? Prayer is when you are speaking and asking. Meditation is when you shut up and you listen, okay? No, I don't sugarcoat stuff. But anyway, you need to meditate a little bit and just keep yourself quiet in the stillness, okay? And if you do that, if you can keep yourself in this stillness, then you're going to feel all of this support around you. You may not see it with your physical eyes, but you have to feel it. You have to know that it is there. And with all of the noise and the ruckus and everything that goes on in your everyday life, sometimes you can't feel it. I know sometimes I can't. But when you sit down and you quiet yourself, then you're going to feel it. And you're going to see that whatever this is that you think might be impossible, it's not that impossible because you got support. Oh, well, hello, Mercury. We have Mercury here who's talking about open communication. You need to get a weight off your chest. Speak up with love and be heard. See, over here, you are seen, you are heard, but you need to start speaking up. Stop keeping everything inside. Dang it. If there's something that you need to get off your chest, like a worry, you need to speak it. This is what I'm worried about, but it's okay because this worry is going to leave me. This problem is going to leave me because I have all the answers that I need because I'm being supported. And if you need to go somewhere and be quiet, keep yourself in that deep quiet. And be silent. If you have to go park somewhere in your car, go find a park and just go sit in your car and do it. That's what you need to do. I do it all the time too. I will just go drive and sit and park and just be quiet. But you're being seen and now it's time for you to be heard. Okay? You need to get this weight off of your chest because you're holding a lot of stuff inside and that's going to make you sick. Not only on a physical level, it will also make you sick on an emotional and a mental level. Okay? So you need to let all of that go. It's all going to be all right because nothing is impossible. But anyway, I hope that this helps somebody. If you would, please give this video a thumbs up. Click subscribe. Check me out on other forms of social media, at least all of which will be in the description box down below. And I will see y'all next time. Bye.